What's up, folks? Jason. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to keep my video short and sweet today, okay, baseball fans. A lot of stuff's been happening. We're only about 15 or 14, anywhere between 12 and like 15 or 16 games before the end of the season, and we start transitioning into the postseason playoffs. You'll see the schedule out now, how it's going to happen. It's a 16 team total and two 8-team brackets. We don't know, obviously, who's going to fill in the brackets yet or where they're going to be because the season's not over. Once we get to there, I will do a prediction video based on the postseason. Once we know who's playing who, it doesn't make sense to do it before that. But my moral of the story today is do not sleep on the Yankees. Okay, 2 weeks ago, people thought they were dead in the water. Yeah, and they sucked for about 20 games. They were 5-15. They were not hitting, they weren't catching, they weren't pitching, they weren't doing anything, okay? And when the Yankees stink, they usually stink like that, okay? And it's unfortunate. And they're also a notorious slow-starting team. And it doesn't matter what people say. We're only 40-something games into the season. So it's essentially early season for a full season. So you can't just mentally say, we got to get it going at 10 games. It just doesn't work like that. People have gotten hurt. They do get hurt. With all the stuff that's going on too with COVID, people missing time for this and that, all those things have to be taken into consideration. Not making excuses for them. They have to perform. They have to play. These guys make a lot of money. But I don't know another team that could have 10 guys on the DL and come back the way they're coming back right now. Okay? Or upwards of 25 to 30 guys on the IL last year and still win 100 games like the Yankees have done. Okay? I don't know other teams that can do that and still be competitive. So it's a testament to the Yankees' recent scouting and developing and bringing in guys like Luke Voit was like gold mine, man. We hit the jackpot getting Luke Voit, Labor Torres, like DJ LeMahieu, and like Gio Urshela. We got him for nickels on the dollar, like clutch guys, And a lot of the guys that are we thought like Giancarlo Stanton's been hobbled with injuries, just like Aaron Judge. Thank God we had Clint Frazier. Thank God I didn't give up on him. Look at him now. Look at him now. Okay? So, and we've had 3/5 of our rotation out. Severino for the year. Herman out for the year. Now, if he did beat his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, I don't think he should be back. Period. I don't care. Even if I'm a Yankee fan, I don't condone that stuff. Okay? Paxton's been out for a bunch of the year, and he hasn't even resumed throwing yet. Okay, from a strained forearm. So it's just like Justin Verlander. He hasn't come back yet either. So he's uncertain for the postseason. So I'm thankful we have this kid, Davey Garcia, pitching now. And pitching well, staying composed. But the moral of the story, again, is don't sleep on the Yankees. Just when you think they're dead in the water, they'll go on a run. Like they've been doing now. I mean, they beat the Blue Jays last night 20-6, okay? They just pounded the Blue Jays, okay? So I would beware of them. Again, they have to continue to perform for the rest of the year. That goes without saying. But I would not rule the Yankees out yet. And I know a lot of people have ruled them out or saying, Cole, has been playing awful and so on and so forth. His ERA is like 3.2. Okay? The fact is he's going to have over 100 strikeouts, which projects to like a 260 strikeout season. I think he's 5-3. So extrapolate that for a couple more games. He's still projected to win, 15, 16 games. And every ace I've known since I was a Yankee fan needed a transition year when he came to the Yankees. Whether it be CeCe or Roger Clemens, whoever. They all had a transition, and Garrett Cole's no exception. He's having a transition. And once he gets his bearings and we have like a normal season again, hopefully next year, he'll be fine. Okay? Obviously the salary is always going to be a thing and so on and so forth. The same thing applies to all these other high-paid guys. But the fact is, he's there every single time. Okay, he's healthy and he's a bulldog, and I'm really happy we signed him. And hopefully continue to do some more things in the offseason and next year and so on. But I would expect the Yankees to be competitive in the postseason. Was I worried that they might miss it? Yeah, very. I mean, there's still a chance they might miss it, just like any other team. So until the season's over, can't say anything. But if they're in, they'll be tough. Okay, especially if they're all getting healthy. Judge coming back shortly and the rest of them coming back. Like, if they're healthy and firing on all cylinders, I wouldn't want to play them. So, and maybe sound biased as a Yankee fan, but, I as a Yankee fan, I don't want to play Tampa. I don't want to play Oakland, or even Chicago. But they're gonna have to. It is what it is. But the Yankees are healthy. I would look out for them. So that's the moral of the story today. This is your first time to the channel. You like stuff like this, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy good baseball content. Take a look at the 100+ videos that I have out already. And don't miss the new ones I'm going to be putting out moving forward. So if you do want to see them, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification or the bell next to it. Even if you don't plan on subscribing, hitting the thumbs up will be very helpful. And it would just be greatly appreciated. And my regulars, guys are the best. Thank you. Please help me to continue to grow this channel, spread this throughout the baseball community. I want to make this, a fun, interactive channel, and you guys know, and gals know, I respond to messages directly, comments, and all that stuff. I have a dialogue with all the people who watch and comment. So you guys and gals make the channel better. So I thank you for that, no matter how crazy some of the comments are. But with that, be safe, and let's look out for each other. And I'll talk to you soon.